Let's just go. Let's do it. Okay. Hey everyone. Sorry for the delay. My computer just like froze up as I booted up the game, and I was like waiting for it to be unfrozen, and it didn't want to unfreeze. Wait, do I use DS4 with this? Oh no, I don't. Apparently not. Okay, good. Hey Fac. Let the voice of love take you higher. 1999, bees are summer. Yeah, that's the theme song to Anodyne too. Great days. Breakdown, breakdown. When my computer froze, I almost had a mental breakdown. Wait, why are you singing the part 4 intro? Aren't you on part 5 now? Hey, Mismo. It sure is early seeing you here at this time. But you know what? Since I should probably get right into this game. Oh wait, controller. Oh, we use DS4 on this, don't we? I always forget which games I use DS4 on. For some reason, I could have sworn this game had PS4 inputs. Fact says I'm on part 5, but the opening is not nearly as catchy. I remember part 5, that's the one that's like, fighting gold. That's the only part I remember. I think Kiko said that he didn't care for that at first, but then it grew on him over time. So maybe the same will happen to you. And I also need to start part 5 as well, since I only got a few episodes in and I never continued for whatever reason. Oh, Adult Swim trims the opening down, really? That's interesting. Okay, now we should be good. So, we are gonna finish the game today, that is our goal. Should be very plausible because we just need 4 cards. We have 4 cards left. We even got our 0 card back. It got taped. And we only have, I think we have to do like the beach level. And then who knows what else. I know we're getting very close to the end in any case. Damn, Fac, you're already 8 episodes in. I'm gonna have to catch up. See, I could have sworn talk. It wants me to talk to the to this. That can't be right. I could have sworn I remember seeing PlayStation inputs on this. You know what? Hang on. Maybe I didn't use DS4 on this before, but for some reason my controller wasn't reading right the first time. So I'm gonna close DS4. Okay, it's still working. Okay, now it's working, good. That was so weird. But it's weird that it says to talk to the elevator buttons. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I don't... Second comes up till 20 episodes in. How long is part 5? Is it another one of them big old long parts, like part 3, which was like, what was that, like 50 episodes or something? Fact said, I'm still confused about all this DS4 stuff. Never had to use it for a PC game. For some reason, I seem to have to use it for every other PC game. But really all it is, it's just, if the game for some reason doesn't support PlayStation controller or doesn't recognize it, DS4 makes the game think that you're using an Xbox controller instead. That's really all it does. Alright, so we need to find cards now, and I know we need to go to the beach place, so let's go right to the beach level, because we haven't finished that yet. There's 39 or 40 episodes, okay. Yeah, I need to do that. I have kind of a hard time sitting down and just like watching stuff sometimes, especially if it's like a series. If it's like a movie, it's different because, you know, there's not really any commitment to that. You just put on a movie and watch it. But the series, it's like, you know, you have to commit. Still a little too many, though. Obviously not as bad as part 3. Part 4 was probably around that long, right? About 39 or 40 episodes. Alright, so I know we could get to the beach this way. Did I always float like that in the air? I feel like that didn't usually happen. Nismo says, since part 3, every JoJo part has been super long. But part 3 is like the longest, I think, yeah? Apparently the last part that's in the manga right now is like super, super long. And everyone's just wondering when it's gonna end already. I think I would have enjoyed part 3 more if it was shorter like the OVA. The OVA is the best JoJo animation to ever come out, and I will stand by that. And no one can tell me otherwise. So the beach... Actually, I'm gonna look up here real quick, because yeah, this looks like there's some portals, gates that are like broken. I wonder if those will come into play later, because this would be the night area, I believe. Yeah, this was like the fantasy RPG type place. We finished that completely, which is cool. And then to the right we have the beach area, which is the first level I came to in this whole place. Except, for some reason it was like the first level that I had to actually leave and come back to later. So, alright, I guess we'll try to do it. Guessing that was the turning point where JoJo became a real moneymaker. Possibly. I mean, the fact that part 3 was made into an OVA like decades before the rest of the series says something, probably. So let's see, do I have any items that I need to... Oh look, I have this dude. I wonder if I could do something with him. Metaclean manual, Nova's dilemma. Oh, a shell. Do something with the shell. I'm sure there's like, now that I have some items from other places, maybe that'll come into play in this level. And strangely, the meta shop still hasn't given me more things to buy, despite the fact that I have over 300 coins. I wonder why that is. So I guess I should talk to everyone again, just in case they need one of the things I have. You can ride that train, by the way. Oh, I know I could do that. I've done that already. When I go on it, there's a part that I'm not allowed to... There's a stop I'm not allowed to get off on because I'm not a ghost. And apparently I could see some stuff that if I could get off. See, have we done this? Oh! Wow, by complete chance, I went right into the level and found the one teleportation spot that I hadn't found yet. What are the chances of that? That's actually kind of funny. So now I want to kind of check around this area since apparently I've never been on this screen. Oh god. Okay, let's go down from here maybe. Yeah, I think that train would have just taken me back to the start of the area. So I'm just gonna go around and talk to people again. Notes for past life, astonishing inventions, new modes of travel, unbelievable stuff. Maybe she kept trying to leave because she knew she was missing. So this is the island of old ladies, and there's like someone missing here. So we definitely talked to these people before. But maybe now I have some kind of item or something that someone will respond to. Bring that shell to Fukuchi. Oh, that's where I got the shell from. Right. So, we don't want to go here. Why don't we teleport to another spot? Just... I don't know. Let's go over here. What type of game is this, says Mismo? It's a game. Let Fack explain. Fack is an expert explainer. Let's see. Well, there you go. It's a video game. I still wonder if one of those tornadoes takes you somewhere different. Now we're back at the train again. Now maybe I will take the train back to the start, because then we could kind of go through this whole world again. What are you doing? Hurry up. Yeah, okay. Next stop, Ghost Bridge. We can't get off on it. They don't let us. Still living, don't seem like you have much respect for the dead. Sorry, can't let you off here. Right. We see a few treasure chests. If only we could get off the train. But we can't. Actually, that's a mix of 3D platform and exploration, light adventure game elements, and puzzle solving. Yep. Well, this is the most this is so far the hardest level in the game to navigate. Every other level is fairly straightforward. Like the other level of this size was the night art, like the RPG style level, and even that one wasn't too hard to navigate. It was just kind of big. This one is just like, cause there's so much just water, I guess it's tricky. Watch over it. Who are you, Cherry? I think this person would be important. Hey, Gavin Halo, how's it going? I mean, I've already been down there before, so I don't think I need to go down there again. We're trying to find a second key. I remember that. There's this little island that requires 2 keys to get through, and I only ever found one. I want to say the shell lady's near the waterfall at the bottom. Alright. We will check that. Hey, Christmas Elf. Jay, what are your thoughts about going for walks like Kiko? If I was in LA, maybe? My area? I don't think I would like to probably be walking around and streaming stuff. So this is the Old Lady Island. That's not the official name. I think it's like the sister island or something. I would like to go on walks, but my area isn't really the best area for that. I know this is going somewhere I've already been before. Yeah. Alright, so there's that chest on the right side, but I don't think we could reach it. Let me see. Wait a minute. Wait, maybe... I don't know if I've ever been through these rocks. Maybe I never realized... Yep, here we go, this is new. I never realized I could fit through those rocks, so I think this... we might actually be in a new area now. Beast R, Roar, Grr. Nova feels the potential for connection with the vicious beast. Ooh! Here we go! There we go. This must have been the one spot that I missed last time. Mother and Child Island. Isn't that like a Wind Waker thing? Jay, is the next Patreon goal gonna be move somewhere you're not afraid to take a walk? Maybe. Look, I'm in an Atari game now. Pretty chill, huh? Sword does not say hi, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, tell Sword I said I didn't say hi back, I guess. Alright, Nanospark. It's interesting how your Nanospark, when in nano mode, just becomes a projectile weapon. There we go. I think we need to hit these with the blobs. I like how happy these slimes are. It's funny because it's not even like LA's the best place either, but there's just so many people that you're basically gonna be fine. It's like not only is my area just not that chill, but it's also not like a big city place either, so it's just, I don't know, it's different. LA, I mean, there's people going around all the time. Question mark. That shell, wonderful. To be able to see it one last time. Oh, here she is. She was inside of this fac or whatever. Oh, fac said I will do no such thing. I ain't no telegram service. Well, I mean, that's fair. No wonder I couldn't find Fukuchi. She was inside of a freaking cat thing. I can feel the other women of the island. I miss them. They must be worried. They must want me to return. One day I found out I had a previous life from before the day I awoke on that island. I remembered scraps at first, but eventually it became impossible to forget. Now my body's gone, drowned, disintegrating on the seabed. If I had convinced the others to leave, things might have ended differently. Either way, somehow you found me in this strange place. You, a living being, found me, and now I can find my way onto the afterlife. But with how this world works, I may not be able to connect with my friends ever again, whether I blame myself for leaving or some greater force for putting me on that island. Makes no difference, the system makes no exceptions. Living on that island, I remembered airplanes, trains, cars, cities, farms, wars. What would it be like to live without my life without those things like that? I had to find out, I had to leave, I had to experience something more than the island. There was wars going on Old Lady Island. What were they fighting over? The best chicken pot pie recipe? At the very least, I tried. Well, goodbye. Oh, okay. Can I get... Or I already showed her the shell, huh? Oh, but you'll relay Mismo's message. I see how it is. Ooh, that's the key we need oh, nope, it's a card. I was wrong. Well, it's one of the 4 final cards in the game, so that's also good. Fukuchi. My mother used to tell a story about me as a child. No matter which toy I had, I would always reach for a different one. I was always afraid to miss out. What can I say? I want everything, and maybe one day that will lead to nothingness. It's the price I pay. How greedy.
I don't just want a new toy, Mother. I want all the toys.
Yeah, I think I underestimated how this thing could squeeze between Brock, so I never tried to go through that spot right there. And that was my downfall. So now maybe we could go back to Old Lady Island and inform everyone that their friend was inside of a nano zone and vanished. And... oh, there's Old Lady Island. Past life's a blur, flashes of colors, sounds, senses. Might be better that way, yeah? No longing to leave, just me and the friends. Better off just living in safety. Fukuchi always tried leaving and look what happened to her. Wow, no care in the world. And yes, that's enough supplies for all of us, huh? For years I've stared at ingredients, longing to have the skill to turn them into something delicious, but it's never happened. It's unfortunate. You're looking for something, right? Bring that shell to Fukichi. I already did that. She definitely wants it. I'm sure she can help you find what you need. I did already. Whoops, I was hoping that would lead to something. How about you? Don't be so serious. So she's the Joker, basically. Okay, well, we found a card, so that's progress. But I was hoping we'd get some kind of tool to, get... Maybe there's some more rocks I can squeeze between now that I realize our rock squeezing potential. Maybe now that you help the dead, you could get off at the ghost ship. I was thinking that at first fact, but I thought that she was gonna join me so I could do that. But you know what, I'll try it anyways. Because you're probably right. Oh. We're right there. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Still living? You don't seem like you have much respect for the dead. I'm sorry, but I can't let you off here. Wait till the end of the stop. Nope. Apparently not. But that was a good thought. I had the same idea, but I was assuming it was like if she became like part of my inventory, that might have worked. Who are you again? Something inside was severed when he was cremated. Is that his ashes? Let me just take that. You don't need those, right? You don't need those ashes. I've already been in there. That was like a little level. I never got up to that cave. Let's see. Maybe there's another rock squeezing method. Wait, that's new. That was never there before. Nova feels a presence inside the fish bones. Yeah, this was definitely not here before, I swear. If that was there, I would have... That's... Huh. But I don't know what was there before that was blocking the hole to the cave. Like, I don't know what triggered that to now be a fish bones. But I guess we will not look a gift horse in the mouth. Or a fish horse, not a fish horse, a gift fish in the mouth, rather. Don't look a fish horse in the mouth. Yeah, fish bones work in mysterious ways, apparently. This area is a little more open-ended. But it doesn't seem like they lead anywhere, maybe just dead ends. Fish bones. Unless these guys stay dead, let's see. Nope, okay. Because then I was thinking maybe you had to get all of them. Let's check down here then before we go any farther. Yeah, okay, it's just another one of these guys. These are the best parts of the game right here. The game is so simple that it's so easy to take everything in. The whole game should have just looked like this, you know? This is the perfect game for Jay. Whoops. I didn't mean to leave. I didn't... I forgot that you just walk into those. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, you know what? I was just supposed to talk to that, probably. I was trying to soak up one of the slimes so I could blast it, but... Yeah. Mago, for years I lived as a human, leaving my life behind as a fish. The opportunity of a life on land was tempting. But what did I leave behind? When I returned to the ocean, my mother, my schoolmates, my siblings were all gone. Time passed so fast. How easy it was to forget my origins. The place that spawned me. All I can hope for now is peaceful passage into the afterlife. Yes, yes. Thank you for finding me here. Alright. Alright. Oh! I thought I was holding something for a second. It's just the speech bubble. So now we're gonna get into the cave, I'm sure. The little fishy's gonna go away. Yup, look at that. We're free to go. Oops. I wonder if this leads to anything. Nope, okay, just aesthetic. Now this must be the key, I'm guessing. Oh, nope, another card. Which is still good, but I'm just surprised that I keep finding more cards and not that key. I live between two worlds. How tragic, and yet I must not wallow in my individual sadness. Many of us... Oh, that's right. This person was blocking the cave. And then they must have turned into the fish bones. What controls a pastel horizon delineates the ways of living? Alright. Well, we're finding cards way faster today than we were yesterday. Like, we're only like 26 minutes in. That's awesome. So let's see. Yeah, I definitely feel like you were meant to leave this place and come back to it. Because, like, you have, like, the dude who turned into the dead fish, which I'm not sure what triggered that exactly, but I'm assuming it was something that takes some time to happen. Kind of like Barry in Resident Evil 1. Where if you take too long wandering around, you'll run into Barry again. See, because I still need this other key. So this is exactly what I was thinking about. There's a little bit more to do for your ending of choice aside from just collecting the cards. Do you mean besides, like, not doing some type of extra level? Watch, I could squeeze up here. Oh, but that doesn't really help me. Oh, wait, can I... No, you need to have a clear... Yeah, the whole point that this would be getting past the lock, which obviously you're not meant to do that. There's a bit more gameplay, I mean. Sure, I figure, you know, there's gotta be like a final level or something. Wait a minute. Whoops. Have we ever gone... can't fit there. Definitely feels like you should be able to step off of the raft. It does, but I think they set it up so that you can only step off the raft when there's a whole spot that's as big as the raft, like right here. Like, it's specifically the raft has to, like, go in a bit before it lets you off. Which I'm sure is by design, but... This leads up to that thing we did already. That's the old lady place. I was surprised that talking to them didn't trigger anything after we informed them what happened to their friend. Pesky game design, always getting in the way of clever solutions. Yeah, or like trying to cheese something. Maybe I should talk to that guy again, just for the hell of it. Another calm day. No need to use the poison machine today. And we've already been in there, and I'm sure we got something out of it, so... Well... Then again, let's go in here again just in case. Have you done the whirlpool yet? No. I don't know what that is. Just checking this out real quick again, since these are pretty quick. Hey, look, they're shooting Easter eggs at us, just like Easter. Just like Easter. You know, the Easter Bunny shoots Easter eggs at all the kids. Beep beep, ocean poisoning routine on, releasing liquid crowd dispersal chemical. Water sealable riot suppression formula. Done. I've already done this, but I don't know, I'm just doing it again to see if it changes anything. One of the Nexus portals should pop you out close to the whirlpool. Okay, so I'm still not sure if that's relevant. Alright, I'll go back to that portal. Because I kept saying, like, I feel like one of the whirlpools should take you somewhere special. Because that's like Wind Waker does that, where you have to hit a specific whirlpool. Usually there's 3 of those, I think. Interesting. Maybe I have to keep going in until it takes me to the right place. Paper Mario for N64 has a similar thing where you're in the desert and there's tornadoes in the desert which will fling you to a random spot. But if you go into the right tornado on the right screen, it will land you up on this rock where you can get a secret item. But I don't see like how I could tell the difference with these whirlpools. But I could have sworn there was 3 before, which makes me feel like I did something. And if I can get rid of it so there's only 1 whirlpool left, maybe that will do something. It's a specific whirlpool that's sparkling, okay. I swear that there was 3 of those there before. And like, now there's 2. Maybe when there's 1 left, it'll be sparkling or something. Because I'm guessing this is the whirlpool teleporter. Yeah. No, wait. This one. Apparently this is near a whirlpool. Check every side. Ooh, this looks like it could... Oh, there it is. That's sparkling. I must have avoided it without thinking about it. But also, hang on real quick. It looks like these rocks are leading somewhere. Oh, okay, just Old Lady Island. Oh, it's knocking me away, actually. Oh. Hang on. Yep. There we go. Yeah, once again, it was one of those things that, like, right when I realized it, that's when you told me. Because I didn't realize that it was pushing me away at first. I was just thinking that I was missing it. You know, my first instinct is that I'm doing something wrong. Ouch. Exit? Okay. Well, it definitely took me somewhere. Oh, that's how you get... And there's the key, of course. Cool. That was a noise you made. Well, you know me. Right, now we just need to, I think that's it probably. That's the last card we need is probably behind, the locked area, which I don't exactly... Oh, well, but then there's the ghost thing. So whatever we find behind the locked area in the chest, there must be something that helps us with the ghost train. But, I don't exactly remember where that spot was. Maybe it was near this one. I want to say it was towards the right. Whoops. See, there was 3 of them that time. I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh, I'm crazy. Never mind. I'm not crazy. Institution. You're the one who's crazy. Yep, there we go. All I wanted was a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi, but they wouldn't give it to me. Empty! A message is inside. All of that work for empty. I found it first. Finally, something that's rightfully mine. I'll be able to live longer. Empty. What the heck? Is this a sick joke? Oh, there he is. It's mine. It's mine. I can still live. I can save myself. Nova fills a potential. Okay, here we go. We've discovered a ghost. And that definitely will connect with our ghost train situation. Maybe this item will make it appear as if we are a ghost. Whoops. We're gonna need these. I missed. No, I missed. I got one more shot to do it. Yeah. There we go. A frail man clutches what looks like a health enhancement patch. His breathing is shallow. Nova hesitantly slips the patch out of his hands, applying it to herself. Her maximum health has increased. Nova! That's so messed up. Mine. 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 Well, there he goes. Well, he had a good run. Probably. Ouch. First, a second I thought that there... Oh, interesting. Your final health won't fill up. Like the new health that we just got. Maybe it has something to do with what we're gonna use. She just took it. That's some fury moment right there. Nova, I need this more than you do. And then the train guy... You know what? Actually, we'll just go right to the teleporter. And then teleport to the train guy. Uh-oh. Was it down here? Uh-oh. That's just because you're full on dust, says Fack. No. My health... See how it's full now? When I was getting hearts, my health wasn't filling up. Like, my last block wasn't filling up. That's what I was referring to. Maybe it was just a glitch, because now I do have the extra health filled up. By the way, upgrading the dust prism all the way and filling it up will trigger one of the endings. Okay, that's good to know. I won't be able to fill up... Oh wait, I will, because I think there's only 50 more dust needed. Alright, here we go. Ghost Bridge, train rumbles down the tracks. You're there, with the vacuum still living. Oh! Wait, I assumed that he wasn't gonna let me off this time, so I didn't read it. They said you could get off here, but don't stay too long. I don't know why... If anything, I disrespected that ghost, so I'm not sure why suddenly he let me. I don't judge the dead, I just transport them. Train's ready to leave when you are. Wild ghost, nothing matters, nothing matters. I'm so inferior. Pathetic. Worthless. Worthless. I destroyed him and then I destroyed myself. Pathetic. That was all I was good for. Damn. 10 meta coins. Wild Ghost. Deep in the city outskirts, down a long road and a building for the elderly, alone in total silence, I saw the fog descend on the autumn forest. Wow. Fisherman's Ghost. Snuffed out. My life disappeared in a flash. Tiptoeing through the afterlife, I gazed not in rage of my murderer, but with the hope of abolishing violence's roots. I wonder if this guy on the right killed the fisherman. Builder. What if a person dies under unusual circumstances? No family chosen or birth, no one to remember their name, or... Ooh, we found another card. Hell yeah. That means we got one to go. What do I do now that the bridge is complete? Now I'm worried, because look at... Ha, Ghost Bridge is never complete. I build as a way of living, knowing that perhaps the work extends beyond my life. Now I'm worried, because the one card I'm missing doesn't look like it's even inside of the, it must be an outside card. Because these are the... Are this and this is the RPG levels cards. And then nothing, and then this is an outside card. And I'm pretty sure I checked to make sure I got all the cards in the RPG place. So the last card I'm missing must be out in one of the 3D areas, so I'm gonna have to check for that. Amago, endless, endless horizon, that pink color. I remember you. Fukuchi, I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you all, that I'm at the bottom of the ocean. In the end, I'm okay, I think. Oh, we can't go any farther, because it's a ghost bridge. We just came here for that card, I guess. All aboard! Maybe it can be interpreted as Nova helped them on their way. That's true, because there were several people there that we helped all apparently. So, let's check real quick. No cards remaining in this 2D area. Oh, yep. Alright, so we finished this area. There wasn't any boss or anything, it was just a big old exploration. You know what? What is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, right, that's the big apartment building. Forgot about that. I wonder if these portals are meant to just be destroyed, as in, like, oh, we're not meant to go this... Whoa, oh! Oh! Why did I never think to try this before? Okay. Frank Rock, hey kid, if I could be an advice rock for a second. Advice rock. I've been around for a while. You're too young for that warp pad. Nova, come back later. Aww. Oh, but you can keep going up. Hello. Quatus Oob. Hey punk, what do you think you're doing out here? Think you're clever, huh? Walking through the walls? Huh, as if. I've been doing that for years, in 2D and 3D. You don't even have all the meta coins, I bet. Huh. Know how many are hidden around the world? Doubt it. Good luck ever finding them all. Aw, you're meant to come here after you find all the meta coins? That's rough. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that. But that was interesting that we found that. I just had to see what the heck was going on with that spot up there. And that's RPG Town. Okay. Check the Outer Sands East. Alright. Will do. This way... Does this way lead to the Outer Sands East? Finding all the meta coins sounds hard. It definitely does. This is Outer Sands North, so we should be close. And just to make sure... No cards remain, okay. You never found that place, really? I mean, I just, by chance of the... That was probably the last time I was ever gonna really check that out. And just by chance, I don't know. There's probably not even like too many meta coins that it's crazy, but it's just some of them I don't even know how I would get them yet, unless there's like a new ability. Yep, it is this area, you're right. Alright, fair enough. It's almost a little anticlimactic that the last card we have to find is in a 3D area, but you know. Bunch of cacti. I don't know if we've... I think there's 500 or 600. Some are hidden very well, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I have like over 300 right now, but I've also spent like, I don't know how much, like 100 plus at least. Oh, they're in out of bounds? That's pretty crazy. Let's talk to this couple again. The Hitmonlee and the Skeletor. Repair should last a little longer. Okay. Have we been here? There's some water. But it's not deep water, is it? Nope. I like how it's like the reflective surface of the water is very like detailed, but then like the water itself is actually like pixels. That's interesting. First time I went out of bounds was at the beach, and I saw a meta kiosk, and it started pontificating on what it means to be out of bounds. It was quite the moment. That's funny. Here's an interesting idea. We all know what an outtake is like in a movie, right? An outtake, you know, someone screws up a line or they start laughing or something, and that's an outtake. You would find in like a blooper reel. If someone was to leave an outtake in the movie, would it still be an outtake? We know what an outtake looks like and what it sounds like and everything. But if left in the movie, in the finished movie, would it still be an outtake? I think that's an interesting concept. What do you think about that one? I don't know if we really explored on these rocks, so this might be a good place to look. Oh, look at that! That might be it. Along some cliffs, Nova found a card. There we go. We found the last card. In the past, small children were bitten by snakes in the desert at night. That was before the center regained narrative influence in the Outer Sands. Alright. Sweet, we found all the cards, and it hasn't even been an hour. That's awesome. Mizmo said it would be a poorly edited movie. So, Fac, you're the expert. We're basically ready to go to one of the endings of the game, right? Now that we have all the cards. But which ending should I do first? Because we might as well do both of them. We have plenty of time, I assume. I don't know if you think it would be good to do them in a preferred order. Or if one of them... I'm sure they both will let you, like, go back and try again. I think you said that. I say do the confront the center ending first. It feels more complete. So from your perspective, it's like we're gonna see like what our actual ending should be, and then the other ending is kind of just gonna see like a what if thing. Some people would say to do the less complete ending first and then the full complete ending, but I don't really have a preference on that. Is this the Kraken? Okay, yeah, it is. So, to do the confront the center ending, I have to choose that item that says like my doubts or whatever, right? Can I just do that anywhere? Nova's Dilemma, there we go. Then you can mess around with meta stuff if you want. Sure, I mean, we should have time. Nova faces a crossroads. She can either achieve the Anodyne by continuing to upgrade and fill the Dust Prism, or she can confront the center by heading to the Dust Prism's cap in Blue Vel's center. Alright, so we gotta head to the cap. Oops. I might as well grab this while I'm down here. Who knows, maybe one day I will get all the meta coins, but I don't plan on doing that at the moment. Like, even just getting that one up there seems like it'd be a little tricky. It's like a part of the... I'm kind of curious how you would get a... go around... Oh! I bet you... Maybe. Ah, I'm hoping to land on it just right so it bounces me as I'm moving forward. Nope. Maybe that's how you do it, but I just did it wrong. The cap is the teapot-looking lid thingy at the top of the dust prism next to the elevator. Okay. I was thinking it'd probably be around there. To spice things up, we divide the location of cards between those in nanopoints and those in 3D. This is one example of breaking the pattern of expectation, in which we tweak an established pattern so that exploration becomes more intriguing. You wouldn't just want a single room with 10 NPCs and 10 cards, right? I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe in Anodyne 3 they could do that. You know, just have 3 NPCs, just all the NPCs in one room in the game, and you just talk to them one at a time, and you get all the cards. That'd be pretty sick. Wait, that's going to the beach? I think I went the wrong way. It's technically kind of a small world, but I still managed to get lost. Now the birds have started to wake up. Oh, the chirping? Yeah. It's just the congratulations scene from Evangelion in video game format. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just a save spot, right? The save spots have rings around them, I think. Right. For a second, I thought there was like a item there this whole time that I just never got somehow. Nope, nope, nope. This way. Alright. Teapot. So I gotta go up here. And... do I need to go up here and then... Confront the center by heading to the Dust Prism's cap in Blueville Center. Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. We're gonna confront the center once and for all. I am sure. There's no turning back. But you just to confirm, once I do this, I will be able to come back and then do the other ending, yeah? I'm gonna assume yeah, so I'm just gonna... Do you really think that you can change anything? No. Really? That was the big true ending? Weird. Well, let's go do the other one. Just kidding. Okay. Yes. Yes. I have a plan. Well, look what we have here. Little Nova wearing the big girl pants. You think you're really something, don't you? You really think highly of yourself, isn't that right? Yes. Ha! That's a laugh. As if you've ever been more than a whimpering mound of self-pity. So you're really going through this? Oh, maybe make a save? Oh. Alright, let's do that real quick. Although it would have just taken us to that other egg, yeah. Oh, that's true, the game doesn't save automatically, so we should be alright. Whoops. Watch when they put the yes. Whoops. I missed some stuff, actually. You're really going through this. Even though it means turning your back on Seep, Psalmist, and Palisade. Yes. Well, fine then. Do things your way. We'll just see how it turns out. Now, won't we? What is this, Burger King? My plan begins with removing the top lid of the dust prism. Perhaps I can use my spark ability. That's kind of ironic considering like that's like the first thing I thought to do. But I guess you have to like trigger it first. Which makes sense. Sorry, one moment. Alright. What the? Oh god. How did I get up there? There we go. It's like not letting me get... Oh, there's like a new... There's like an invisible hitbox. It wasn't there before. Now that it's like interactable, I guess. Let's see. That's so weird. It's actually odd. We broke it! We destroyed it. Oh! It's the robot. And friend. Nano Cleaner Nova. What is the meaning of this? I'm worried about this behavior, young lady. It's highly risky and we wouldn't want you to get hurt. You don't care about me at all, do you? You just want to use me. Not at all, Nova. You're highly prized by the center, and we've always striven to demonstrate your worth with the utmost professionalism. The MetaClean framework was specifically designed with... That's enough, visionary. I told you your soulless pandering would be our downfall. Nova, we've sincerely attempted to support you and guide you in your work to the best of our abilities. But that was not all you needed, was it? You needed love, caring, the nourishment of the spiritual self. You're not merely a machine to be oiled and controlled. I understand. Meanwhile, there's like a machine right next to her feeling offended. I understand that now, Nova. Don't you see? I too feel the emptiness inside, the longing. Nova, these feelings are important. They point us to the center, to the Anodyne. I hate that it lives inside me. It wraps itself around my every experience. It hurts me when I want to explore. It numbs me when I want to feel. It makes me afraid when I want to be strong. Why didn't anyone warn me? How could you let this happen? I didn't know what it would be like until it was far too late. Nova, I should think you'd understand this by now. The world outside is broken, filled with lascivious temptations and destructive thoughts. Nothing of true value comes from the dust, no matter how alluring it might seem. The center is saving you the trouble of mucking about in that cesspool of shame and heartache. It might seem like we are missing out now, but nothing out there can compare to the glory of the Anodyne. I just don't think I believe that anymore. I want to be able to feel things and see things and find my own path. There's like, once again, I really feel like there's parallels to this and like Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit and stuff, like creating like mortality and like self awareness and all that, but kind of like in a more debatable light rather than the concept of, you know, the biblical concept of Adam and Eve is that they shouldn't have had the fruit of knowledge. But here it's almost like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, something like that. The center has been very patient with your wandering heart, but now the patience wears thin. What choice do you imagine that you could have here? Do you think that you could be anything besides the nano cleaner? Do you really think you can change who you are? It also gives the argument of the morality for safety versus freedom, I guess, which is one of those things where it's like it's really hard to like heavily have one thing but not the other. So you have to kind of choose. No, I don't. In an instant, Nova flings her body into the prism. And I mean like in extreme cases, like think of like a dystopian future where, you know, the rules are like everything is like super strict, but everyone's technically safe or whatever, but then they don't have freedom. Psalmist cries out in shock and alarm. Visionary snorts in disgust, but as Nova falls away from them, cocooned in the pillar of swirling dust, their voices fade like a distant dream. So we're falling down the dust thingy. Almost as if we're returning to it. Nova thinks to herself, it would be so easy to let go. To just forget about the limits of my skin and melt into the dust. It would feel so nice to not exist. Oof. No, that's not where I came here. I have to hang on. I have to be there. Because if I can convince them that I'm gone, then maybe, just maybe. Nova tumbles through the prism. She grows closer and closer to the bottom, and as she reaches it, her body pierces through the crystalline barrier, the burst prism spewing dust and debris in all directions. Bites the dusto. Exactly, Mismo. Sea Psalmist and Sea Visionary survey the aftermath of Nova's impulsive plunge. The base of the prism is damaged. Dust has leaked out and suffused the air of the chamber. Nova is nowhere to be seen. No, no, she's been destroyed. Visionary, what have you done? I poured my heart out to Nova and you broke her will. The cleaner was poisoned from the start by your mindless chatter. Who was it that stoked her illogical desires? Oh, Center, forgive us. How long can this go on? As long as it must, obviously. The Anodyne will work beautifully. It's only a matter of time. With my guidance, the next cleaner will succeed. But the creation of a cleaner is costly, and if a new palisade is generated as well, the center's energy stores will be left in critical condition. A new palisade? Ha! Palisade's guidance was worse than your own. The center briefed me on the consequences of that little experiment. Palisade nurtures Nova's soul. Perhaps if she were still around, Nova would not have turned to such drastic measures. Sentimental fool, you're beginning to sound like that wayward Nova. Have you forgotten that what was wrought by the previous cleaner before the initiation of the Glandalock protocol? Just trust in the center. I don't remember because I didn't play the first game. The iteration is nearly complete. All we need to do is wait. Sometime later. ... Ouch. Nova's whole body aches. She slowly opens her eyes to see that she's landed inside the bowl-like depression of the center sanctuary. Her body must have been torn nearly to shreds by that dive through the dust prism. She glances down to survey her wounds. And sees nothing. Her plan is working. She is successfully dust channeling, vibrating the particles around her to camouflage herself in plain sight. Wow, she learned how to dust channel. She has channeled the power of the dark side. Sea Psalmist and Sea Visionary float above, none the wiser, and as if on cue, a strange sight runs into Nova's field of vision. That's not a reference to the first game, that's just some hypothetical previous event. Ah, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that, you know. Nova sees herself. No. A mirror image. A new cleaner. The newcomer stands on the center pedestal where Psalmist and Visionary await her. Zara, listen closely, Zara. I will now reveal to you your true purpose and the path ahead. You've been born into a war zone, Zara. Granted, it is not a oh wow, so we're getting this... The new cleaner is getting the same story as us, of course, from the beginning of the game. We face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time. Lurking water beast ripples the surface of the lake, disrupting clear reflection of our souls. We call it nanodust. Nova watches as Steve Psalmist delivers those familiar words, this time to the new cleaner, Zara. She steels herself to execute the next stage of her plan. First I thought it was going to say to execute Zara. Her timing must be perfect. The dust around her sways in rhythmic patterns. She lets its tempo envelop her. But how's she gonna get more cards? Because we basically took all the cards. Swish. 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 Are we gonna take her spot? Then she drops the mirage and bursts into view. Sea Psalmist cries out, Nova, is that you? How? But before anyone could speak another word, Nova has flung her spark of connection directly into Zera's heart. Ooh. So, should I try to avoid checkpoints? The final act of Nano Cleaner Zova. Within the heart of Nano Cleaner Zera, Nova, sorry, I said Zova. Nano Cleaner area. So, Fac, should I avoid the checkpoints? Because I don't want to save over my last save so we can see the other ending. I'm guessing that I shouldn't touch those. Everything's going according to plan. You can do this, Nova. I'm going to avoid that for now. And I'm going to try to be really careful because usually we use those to heal. Oh. Interesting. Oh, we're fine if we hit them? Okay. Because I remember hitting the checkpoint like that's... You would load your save game. Alright. But then again, I guess it would make sense if this was one of those types of games where once you beat it, you kind of restart at the... before the game ends, like the final events of the game. What do you think about games where once the game ends, if you want to like play that same save file again, it starts you right before the end, versus games that have like a proper like a post game thing? Do you have a preference for one over the other? Ah, okay. Aha! Fact says it depends, I think. Yeah, I would probably agree. Also, those cereal boxes, they look kind of like cereal boxes. I don't remember what these things are, so I don't know if they do something special if I do the right thing. Oh, they're boomerangs. I don't remember seeing these guys before. Once again, as soon as I figured it out, at the same time as when you explained it. Oh look, it's supercleaner.org. Hello, friend. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to Okay. Oh, she's dead. That's unfortunate. She didn't really put up a fight either. The elements of nurturing form and impenetrable seal. Together they protect the Glandalox cave. Alright. So we need 3 thingies. There's a bunch of them. Oh, there's a button down there. I wonder if when that's in bubble mode... Oh, no, we could suck it up. That's what we want to do. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. Knock you to that side. Then... Oh, we'll just use these. Okay. That's simple enough. I was thinking I'd have to use like suction and stuff, but a little simpler than that. Ooh, okay. So actually we should do this. And then... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh no! For some reason I was thinking I couldn't walk past a certain point, but... in general, I do prefer the sort of epilogue approach that lets you see the world after the ending, even if it's limited. It's another way to reinforce that what you did mattered. Sure, yeah, for sure. That's like the one thing about the first Paper Mario game is I wish there was like post-game. Because Thousand Year Door does have post-game, and they even like explain why Mario like meets up again with his partners. There we go. But the first Paper Mario game, the first Paper Mario game like has an epilogue, but you can't save during it. So once you turn the game off and reload it again, you're just gonna be back to where you were before. Whoops, what am I doing? There we go. I can just drag it into it while it's up already, actually. There we go, that simplifies things. I think it could be just as important to let the gameplay have the falling action alongside the story. A lot of games have the issue where they have this huge, insane climax, and then boom, within 3 minutes you're seeing credits. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Any time you're telling a story, you generally want that falling action and resolution. I think it could be just as important to let... Sorry, I already read that. I wish New Vegas had a proper post-game epilogue, says Mizma. Alright, can I... Oh, I see. While he's firing, he's good. That's interesting. Yeah. There we go. I was hoping we took the right path, because I noticed there was like alternating. Oh no, well, we're trying to find 3 keys, so I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna go through all those paths either way. Right, because there's up and down and all around. We're gonna have to use that boomerang, boy. Ouch. Got him. It's a pretty fun and and this one's just right here. That was a lot faster than the first key I got. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Got him. Rooms of the Reguloid. Wait a minute. Oh, this key goes down there. Hang on, where do these places go? Oh. So maybe this leads... Curious. Curiouser and Curiouser. That's from, Alice in Wonderland. Oh wait, I'm dumb. What I should do... Wait. Did I just glitch this? Okay, it just didn't spawn the second time for whatever reason. I gotta use this as a shield. Probably. Oh, I can just push it. Yep. Battering ram. One more key? Oh wow, 3 keys. The game actually started lagging, I have so many keys. Okay, it'll get stunned. Okay. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Okay, so down and left lead to areas where we need to use keys. What was this again? Chamber of the Cereal. I like cereal. Let's go there. Look at the forks and spoons. Although you wouldn't really use forks for cereal now, would you? Unless maybe you were like... just really like didn't have any spoons and it was your only choice. If it was your last resort, you know? Wait a minute. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Yum! Cereal! Hello. Zeroid, yum yum, tasty cereal, energy for the Glendalox seed. I'ma take it. Oh, we're gonna nano? We're gonna go into Atari cereal zone? Oh god, it's a boss. Kind of. We did it! Zera's Centerberry Crunch cereal has been destroyed. A seal to the Glandulock cave has been broken. Look, the Glandulock seed's pissed. He's not happy about that we destroyed his cereal. Hello. Miss Nova, what happened to the cereal? I don't know. Beats the heck out of me. Now we go down here. We got another key for you and me, for you and me. She who desires to pass must pay with her own blood. Alright. Simple enough. We got our health back right away too. Ooh, so these are red specifically for that reason. It's like we need to get hurt. Alright. Okay. I get what we're supposed to do here. I had to play in the wrong order. Yeah, we just have to needle it. There we go. That's interesting. I like that. Whoops. Okay. Ow! The snowman. Ah. Gotta be quick. Hello, friend. How, that did 2 damage. There it is. Lil Reguloid makes me so nice and comfy. Regulate, woof, woof, woof. Translation, intruder, intruder. I remember that. Poor Reguloid. Oh well. Hey Gavin, are you playing this on RetroArch? I'm playing this on Epic Game Store, but I think it's probably on Steam as well. Hello, friend. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh, he only took 1 hit. The cereal took quite a few hits. Zera's Reguloid has been annihilated. A seal to the Glandulock's cave has been broken. Did you destroy Low Reguloid? What are you doing? I don't know. I'm just an innocent little cleaner. Despite how this looks, the game came out in 2019 and is available on most modern platforms. It's true. Alright, so that's where we found another key. So I wonder where are we to use this final key? Over here, maybe? Have we been right here? Oh, we haven't. We haven't been this way. Okay. That looks like a little doggy bowl. Oh. Okay. We just have to... Whoops. Oh, the milk bottle's in the way, I see. So what we gotta do is... There we go. And we got the key already, cool. Cradle of the Milk. If you couldn't tell by now, I suggested the game to Jay. I recommend it. Oh yeah, this one, not the last patron poll, but the one before it, I think. Actually, I don't think this won the patron poll. I think this went on to the normal poll, because it didn't win the patron poll. And then it got chosen then. The slime problem. A youthful slime bursting with potential. An elderly slime full of experience. Who deserves to live? I guess it happened while we were reading the thing. But yeah, basically they're just telling us, like, you can't let any of the baby slimes die, is the idea here. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Oh. Okay, so we gotta make it run right into the blue. We can't, the explosion radius ain't gonna be enough. Ouch. It's pretty interesting. This is like the inside level areas. There's other parts of the game where you're exploring like a 3D world, but it looks like a PS1 game, which is pretty cool. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ouch. Trying careful not to hit the baby. There we go. Because if you hit the baby even after you've solved the room, then it'll lock the door on you. Milky milk waters and hydrates Mr. Glandylock. They're so innocent, I feel bad. We're just destroying this well-balanced breakfast and robot dog. The robot dog took one hit, but the cereal and the milk took like several hits. Zera's yolk milk has been evaporated. A seal to the Glandylock's cave has been broken. Ah, the milk is gone. Mr. Glandylock's going to be so sad. I think he's more angry than sad, if I'm being honest. Good thing we have those buttons. I don't know how that worked, but it did. It's all that matters. Whoops. That was an accidental. And here we go. Now the cave is open. I assume we're going to do a final boss fight, perhaps with the Glandylock itself. I mean, we've had a long time coming, because we've been pissing that guy off all game. Glandylock Seed. Miss Nova, I don't understand. What are you doing here? Glandylock, I'm here to remove you from Zera. She deserves to live without you inside of her, constricting her. But don't you understand, Miss Nova? I am a vital part of Zera. I connect her to the center. I give her the power that she needs to face the dust. Without me, she would be nothing. An empty egg, hollowed out and purposeless. No, I am the one who is lost, trapped between irreconcilable worlds, chained to a cause I cannot serve. But Zera, she's a beautiful shell, a wonderful egg. Let her fill herself with everything. That is life. Don't mistake opportunity for death. Zera will be something truly astonishing. She will grow into a life that I could never imagine. Oh! I hate you, Miss Nova. You're being very naughty. Is this a different Glandylock seed? Because it looks different than ours. Like, does each person get a different Glandylock seed? Or am I overthinking that? Ooh, I am telling on you, Miss Nova. A Glandylock seed should never be removed. Never, never, never. You think she'd be better off without me? She'll be filled with yucky dust and poison before you can even say Glandylock, and it'll be all your fault. Oh, how I hate you. Oh, how I hate you so much. I want to kill you now, Miss Nova. Okay. I'm going to kill you to death. Gotcha. So it is like a physical thing inside of them. And that was the thing that was making Nova, like, question herself. Alright, we need to figure out what we're doing here exactly. Oh, there's a red thing. I just noticed that. I don't know if it's actually doing anything. We can't suction it. Oh, there's a meter on the top that fills up when we hit red. I wasn't seeing that at all. Hey. Boom. Oh, are we gonna nano? We're gonna go inside of the glandular seed itself. Ooh. Whoops, I just took some health I probably didn't need to be taking right away. Interesting. Boss fights within boss fights. That's always nice. Is it gonna bump us out now? Yeah, so we're gonna have to trigger to go inside each time. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, because it looks like we could choose which way to go, too. So you get to choose, like, what the inner phase is. What did you do to me, you little virus? Oh, I'm gonna crush your little body against the walls. Come here. Oh, God. So that's what those red things are. Now we know. Careful. There we go. Kaboom! Only time I've seen something like this is Minish Cap, at least in terms of literally shrinking inside of a boss. I never played Minish Cap, but it always seemed pretty neat. It's not as scary anymore. Ooh. But this one does seem a little bit like there's more stuff going on. Oh, excuse me. There we go. The Surge 2 had some pretty cool mechanics where depending on which parts of the boss you damage, you can change later phases. That's cool. You're still Cough alive? What are you? I'm gonna kill you so much, Herc. I'm gonna smear you all over Zira's insides. That's nasty. Are those eggs gonna do something now? Okay, no, just those still. Ouch. I should have just tanked it and finished the job. There we go. Alright, one more I'm guessing. Like if you don't like their laser attack in phase 2, just make sure to chop off their lasers in phase 1. Oh yeah, that's a neat concept. Grab these healths. Alright, one more to go. Big Red. Ooh. Somehow, I guess it would make sense because it's me. I feel like these like Atari-esque sections are probably my favorite. Although the whole game is pretty neat altogether. I like that it has a lot of variety. It's better overall that it has all those different parts to it, of course. This is such an SNES sprite design. Oh, the Glandulock boss? Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Miss Nova Herc. She's so yucky and so mean. She's so sad, Cough, that she will kill us all. I don't like that noise I just heard. Oh. Everything's going white. Zira, darling, be free. You deserve more than what the center will offer you. I can't even begin to imagine what you will do. Maybe she can go inside of Nova and get rid of her Glandalox seed. That'd be pretty chill, you know? I scratch your back, you scratch mine, you know? That sort of thing. Zira, can you hear me? How do you feel? Hi. No, what's happening? Zira! She gonna explode. Help me. Zira's body shakes violently, but Nova can still make out the look of confusion and terror on the young cleaner's face. Nova reaches out to her, but Zira's physical form crumples down like paper, as though the atmosphere suddenly pressed in on her with a hundredfold force. With a hundredfold samurai sword. Nova screams. Zira's red skirt settles with a gentle flutter atop her shriveled remains. Ouch. Oh my god. Well now, was that your big plan, Nova? To remove Zira's Glandalox seed? Haha. Well, points for creativity, but you've sadly miscalculated. Nova, it's like we always said, the Glandalox seed's extremely important. A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct... That's what I was wondering, like, maybe we should have waited until she had been out for a while. Without a direct link to the center's energy. No, it was supposed to be her. I just wanted her to be free. I wanted things to be different this time. Oh, boo boo. Sorry, boo hoo hoo. You disgust me, Nova. You think that you deserve your own body, your own life? Everything you have comes from the center. Everything good about you is a generous gift. You're erasable dust lover. Ah, I see your desires. I see your pathetic fantasies. Jeez. This robot is like the meanest robot I've ever seen. Ha, don't make me laugh. You were never made of romantic flights of fancy. Made for, rather. Nova, you were made to be a helper, to have a servant heart, and to find satisfaction in these simple tasks. But no, that was never enough for Nova, now was it? You had to grab for more and more like a slobbering child. Give me my palisade, give me my dustbound, give me my Zira. How much time and energy have you wasted making yourself miserable by living at cross purposes with your true nature? You look ridiculous. You must know that. You must know what you look like in the eyes of the center. I'm going to punish you now, Nova. I take no pleasure in this, but it's for your own good. The center's tried for too long to coddle you into the right choices. Now you must face the consequences. Sea Visionary grabs Nova by the collar, lifting her in the air. He raises an arm to strike. Nova hangs her head, her legs dangling pitifully in the air. All of this. Was it all for nothing? In the end, this must be what she deserves. Then Palisade shows up. Strangely, Nova feels a warmth inside of her chest. Unbidden by Nova, a tiny spark creeps slowly from her body, lighting up the space between herself and Visionary. Unbidden by Nova, but we are Nova. Is our card gonna protect us? You are the nano cleaner, yes, but you're more than that. You're a person with feelings and needs and desires. I want you to know, Nova, that all of this matters. Every part of you. Work and play, joy and sadness, strength and weakness. There's room in the world for all of Nova. This was told to us very early on. Palisade. Card. If you created me, then you should really understand by now I am my own being. I'm compelled by my heart and my mind. You forfeit your right to me, to all of us, by our very nature. We exist, we're beautiful, and you have no claim to us. Unbidden as in without Nova's input or volition. Oh, okay, yeah. Now that I see what's happening, that makes sense. And now, isn't it time to form yourself once again? Isn't it time to take that power of adaptation and redirect it towards what you truly believe? As long as you live, Nova, that is your gift. You can always believe something, become something new. LGBT. LG Spaghetti. All of our good friends. Erg, you hurt me? Psalmist, the center requires your energy. Your services have been appreciated, but now you belong to me. Oh. Yes, of course. This is what the center requires. Consume me, Visionary. They're gonna fuse to a final boss fight. Ugh. That's what you're following? Yes. Yes. Goodbye, Nova. I only ever wanted the best for you. Psalmist. You don't have to do this. I think it's a little too late. She's literally in the freaking jaws. Aha, well, that is a nice thought. You're so much like her, you know? Palisade, always thinking outside the box, always pushing the limits. Visionary, I would like to know what happened to Palisade. What difference does it make? I don't know, I always told myself it was an accident, that she hurt herself while attempting some unsafe Palisade antics, that she only had herself to blame. But it was the center, wasn't it? We're wasting time here, Psalmist. What is your point? I could believe that I've outlived my usefulness, that I would deserve to be scrapped for energy at the drop of a hat. But why her and Nova? I just don't understand. What am I giving my life for? What could be worth this sort of cruelty? Have you forgotten, old one? The Center's perfect plan was never ours to comprehend. All we may do is to walk this path together. Now it's time to let go, Psalmist. You know you could never hope to escape my grasp. Nova, I think I understand. I think I see you now. There are things one can become, things that are worse than dust. Ooh. See, Psalmist smiles gently at Nova and then closes her eyes. In one sweeping movement, she strums a final, discordant glissando upon her instrument. Her body begins to shimmer and dissolve. In its place, several rainbow-hued shards of dust crystal float against dust crystal float gently into the air. What a sickening display. No matter, I already digested enough of her to deal with you. That's gross. So she was like half digested, her legs were just dissolving. Panting with hunger, Sea Visionary drags his body towards Nova. Closer, closer. Suddenly. Whoa. 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 What, Akuma slid into the raging demon? Whoa! It was almost too fast to comprehend. Dust shards had ripped into Visionary from above, knocking him back again and again until he advanced no longer. He's impaled on a big old spike. Psalmist? Ugh. Only a matter of time, haha. The center is New the Land. You cannot escape who you are. Ha 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 ha. Sea Visionary's body explodes and fizzles into the air. The dust shards, like from the rhythm game. I don't for some reason I don't remember that part. Maybe I took too many breaks playing other games in between. You'll have to remind me what that was. Silence at last and stillness, surrounded by so much death, and yet Nova remains alive. She feels disappointed. She wasn't expecting to be the one to make it through this. Nova turns to the small pile of clothes left behind by Zira, a strange and soft little cairn. What a senseless loss, what a foolish and horrible mistake. When you're on the road before shrinking into someone, oh, that thing. You have to hold the direction to guard against them. Right. But wait, no, could it be? Did the folds of cloth just shift? It must be a trick of the light, Nova thinks, and yet, there it is again. Gently, maybe it's just a tiny little babby. Nova sifts through the pile. Nova sifts through the pile until she comes across a strange and tiny being. It begins to cry. Awkwardly, Nova picks it up. Aw, it's a babby. What was it that Psalmist said? A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct link to the center's energy? Nova ponders this for a while. She remembers what Drem Kanako taught her about food and sleep. Perhaps there could be another way for this little one, perhaps with Nova's guidance. Imagine raising a baby clone of yourself. It's the poodle. It's the person we talked to like once and I forget anything about them. Zira, I wanted so badly to give my life up for yours. My heart ached for the sweet penance of annihilation. In the end, it wasn't even an option. I'm afraid, Zira, I'm afraid of what it means to live for myself, but maybe you will be too. Maybe we all are. Maybe my gift to you will not be the life that I sacrifice, but the life that I live, somewhere far beyond the boundaries of everything I once knew. Not quite a clone, more like a sibling. Yeah, I guess that's true. Zira the Cutie Pie. Official subtitle. Like a person, but small. Because she's never really had too much experience with babies. 100% certified Glandalock free. Infinite potential. Nova, the captain. Former nano cleaner. Sad but determined. Inexplicable urge to say ahoy. Are we gonna, like, sell out to the sea? Mommy. Wow. Nova breathes in the briny ocean air as they sail further and further from the shores of Nutherland. She turns to smile at the tiny form of Zira, who coos with pleasure. Well, I guess this is it, huh? Says Nova. Suddenly... Oh, now what? Oh, look, it's the Babby! From the 2D world. How did you get out here? A glowing form spins out from Wulgali's head and starts running in wild circles around the small deck. It couldn't be Ash Beatty of Dustbound. A dumbfounded Nova is knocked off balance by the energetic child. Nova slips into the air, hopelessly reaching for a handrail until... Is the mom gonna come out? Yup. Is this the first time a person from the 2D world has come out to the 3D world? Nova is caught mid-fall in a firm yet gentle embrace. She is held by none other than LG Beatty. Nova whispers to LG, I don't know anything. I don't know what is out there or even what is inside of me. LG lifts Nova to her feet and looks out the horizon. She gives Nova's shoulder a little squeeze. That is the beauty of an ocean, she says. They're selling to a new land, a newer the land. Because we're already in New the Land. Is this the end screen? The end. What if the poodle turned around with this scary face and then it was like a jump scare ending? We did it, everyone! We did it! We beat the game, we got the good ending. We finally did it. Now we can go do the bad ending. I guess we should wait for the credits to go, right? Is this gonna be a song with vocals? Kinda sounds like it. And in the time of dust we return to it, seeking what we didn't know we always wanted. That would be so cheesy. I'm really glad that it isn't doing that, actually. Send that demo to the devs. No. They really shouldn't. Hey, look it. Discord, Google Docs, Git, email, snipping tool. I love snipping tool. I use snipping tool all the time. Snipping tool's the bomb. I recommend anyone who wants to take good, quick, snap, screenshots to, should use snipping tool. Well, this was a fun game. Oh, look. all of our friends along the way. Jester, Pear Slime, Frosted Flakes, Scum Slug. Oh, hey, Christmas Elf. Yeah, we became a mom, and we got the good ending. We confronted the big dust. Anodyne 2 Return to Us was self-funded and self-published by Analytic Productions. It was planned to produce part-time, full-time for December 2017, July 2019. Thanks to all our players, fans, streamers, video game critics, a long time. Oh, okay, it's stopped. For your support, Marina Kataka and Melos Hantani. Cool. Hey, I'm a streamer. So they said thank you to me. I'm part of that. Cool. Well, this was a fun game. Time to get the bad ending. Oh wait, it's still not over. We're gonna see our good old friends. Ah, another fine day in Robustbound Village. Everything appears to be in its proper place. Thank the center for its marvelous design. What a wondrous... Is it marvelous with one L? Or is that like a UK spelling or something? Oh yeah, wondrous as well. Wait a second, I've never seen this here before. There's a note underneath it. Dear Drem, we hope you enjoy eating this bowl of soup. Remember, eating is like reverse talking. Sincerely, Nova and LG. Bowl of soup? Eating? What is this mumbo jumbo? Right, because they're not all dusty anymore, so they're different. Says it's from Nova and LG? Ah yes, that peculiar pink lady. Well, this clearly doesn't belong here. I'd better throw it out before word gets around. One taste can't hurt, right? Yes, just gonna toss it in the trash now, haha. On the other hand, maybe I'd better investigate more closely. For the center, of course. Sniff. It smells kinda nice, actually. Really nice. Well, talking is when words come out of your mouth. So, perhaps eating is when soup goes into your mouth, yes. That is the only logical interpretation that I can think of. I suppose just a bite couldn't hurt, right? Yeah, here goes nothing. Slurp, munch, gobble, gulp. Oh, they went and rubbed his tummy. I guess it's just a natural reaction. Melos Hantani walks out from behind the UI and waves at you. It seems that Melos would like to give you a message. Oh, that's one of the game's creators. Yeah, you don't really take a bite of soup, but, you know, I'm not going to be too pedantic there. Hi there, you've reached the end of the story of Nova and Netherland. Marina and I are so glad you finished our game. But I heard the meta shop got a new shipment in. There was something suspicious in the Nexus, too. I remember that. I wonder what it could be. When you reload your save file, you'll be back in the Blue Veil Center as if Nova never confronted the center. You may wish to investigate these aforementioned new things. Okay, farewell, be safe. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Now it's time to do the bad ending. Isn't the bad ending actually harder to get because it requires all the cards? Whereas this one, like, we could have did this ending like a while back now. Well, whatever the case. Time for the bad ending. So if the other ending we're confronting the center, this one I guess we're giving into it, so I'm guessing that maybe we're not going to actually have a... Maybe we're not going to have a final level here. Maybe finding the collar parts can be tricky as well. Oh, those were the two separate things. Right. Welcome to the prison room. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Take my cards. Shut up and take my cards. Congratulations, Nova. You've reinforced the dust prism and increased its capacity by 50 units. Continue the good work. And we already have enough dust to fill it up. We have like 90, so we don't have to go get more. Now you're gonna complete Anodyne and wipe out dust forever. Finally, this is the real ending. That other ending was just silly nonsense. We all know that dust is bad. Let us deposit all the nanodust you found. Here we go! Is everyone ready? Finally get rid of all that dust? For good? We've completed our mission, our greatest mission, to fill the fully upgraded prism with dust. Now she can speak with Sea Palmas and Sea Visionary to initiate the Anodyne. Here we go. Nova, the moment's come at last. Incredible, Nova, truly, I tip my hat to you. With the help of the Metaclean framework, you've accomplished what none before ever have. The Anodyne, Nova, you've done it. The Anodyne is coming at last. Oh, how we've longed for this day. Quickly now, we must empty the prism. I love the, like the handheld camera style to this scene right here. Can it be? Is the long-awaited prophecy at hand? The Anodyne? I love you, Gravis. I'll always love you. I know, Starvos, and I will stay by your side forever, far beyond the edge of time. For in the end, what is the difference between time and space? Two big elements of everything. Very different from each other, so... Clownway, old boy, this is it. I knew that we were right to wait patiently for the Anodyne. Think of all the train wrecks we've avoided just by keeping to ourselves. Ha ha ha. Thank you for always looking out for me, Clownway. You deserve an honorary PhD in friendship. Ha. Honorary means fake, but it is still a respectable achievement. He's right. That's really pretty much. We'll see you on the other side. Honorary really is like a really nice way to say fake. Oh, is it over now? Is the work finally complete? Yes, haha. Now that the Anodynes arrive, I've confirmed the metal of my heart. I, Jeff, stayed true to the very end. Haha. I've never abandoned my post, no matter what the others said to me, no matter what I had to lose. Silico, Amethea, are you proud of me now? Do you finally understand? Look at all these people finally getting the resolutions. This is clearly the right ending. That other ending was just fairy tale nonsense. Being claimed by Nova was the most wonderful feeling. All of the bitter rage that churned inside of me was put to rest. I was so happy to rise above my shameful old behaviors. But as the novelty wore off, I began to remember the source of my anger, the questions that once haunted me. Why did the Center create Newtherland? Why is the world so full of fear and pain? Pain which we compound in endless cycles of exploitation. But the fire within me had gone quiet and only faint embers remained. Maybe the answers lie on the far side of the Anodyne. You could tell this is the good ending by how happy and good everything is. Exactly. I mean, just listen to the music. That's some nice, calming, reassuring music. Alas, Nova, we will be at peace. No longer will our faulty actions mar the boundless power of our dreams. All will be right in Newtherland. Ah, it's so beautiful. Nova, I'm overcome, my child. I'm weeping for joy. Ah, she would be so proud of you, Nova, if only Palisade. Here we go. Did we freeze? I think my game froze, guys. I might have to reboot the game. Give me a second. Oh! The end. And the ending screen also froze, or the ending text, rather. Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of like this ending better, to be honest. Perhaps there's another possible fate for Netherland. If you reload your save file, you'll find yourself back before the Anodyne. Have you tried returning to Dustbound Village? Remember, you can always change your mind. Thank you, Marina. I believe in you. Well, that one was a lot faster. Everything perfectly in its place. Wow, now everyone gets to live forever as a frozen popsicle. Alright, I guess all that's left to do now is check out some of the meta stuff, maybe. Let's see here. Oh look, there's new stuff to buy. They're so cheap, considering how much stuff we have. MetaClean Framework thinks you have a meta day. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff for sale, I guess. I don't know what all these stones even are. I have money, so I'm buying them. More stuff in the meta shop in the secret area in the Nexus. Oh, so if I go to that secret area, like, I don't actually need to have all the coins to see some extra thing? Because I could go check that out. What are these stones all about? Warp. Oh, right. The first thing I unlocked was Dreamfield, so maybe let's check that out first. Please enter another 3D area before trying to travel to a meta zone. What? But these ones are letting us. Alright, how about now? There we go. Let's see what the heck this is all about. Oh hi, I'm Mary Shaw Kayatani. I'm far more reasonable than that muffin head doing the meta info narrations back in Netherland. I'm the historian here, keeping track of the creation of Netherland. So welcome to one of the unzones? Sure, let's go with that term. I've got an entity living in... Oh, sorry, I've got an eternity living in these unzones. Better make the most of it. Right? Sigh. You can use the menu to return to Netherland. Mystery Person S wanted me to tell you, but none of the unzones are canon, and there's nothing to find. I wish I could find love. Ah, there I go again. Mystery Person S. Unzone is a place transcending Netherland, not deemed worthy by the two mystery persons, M and S. I think I know who they are. Or, that is, there are two creation myths. One says the center created Netherland, which is canon. The other where M and S did it, which is meta. Get it? It's the creators. Oh, it's the car wash. I see. Architectural sketch by S. One of the inspirations for M's car wash in Blue Veil. White filled around you was used during the creation of Ride Scale. Here it was a drag to make. There's nothing out there, but you can head to the green area to see more. The picture of a face is from when S was under a curse. We'll just ignore it. But it was used during the creation of very advanced water tech. Picture of a face? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So this is cool. It's like meta stuff. They'll tell you about the making of the game, it looks like, and you can explore the world in this state. Oh wait, what's that? Just a asset, maybe. Alright, what if can we go to Nexus Stone? It said warning one way. Whoa! Oh! Oh wait, we could just straight up warp to those actual places. That's pretty cool. And now there's more stuff on sale for some reason. Oh god, there's like way more stuff for sale suddenly. We might actually run out of money. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna check this out. Because we're supposed to come here anyways. Check out that sketchy area. See if there's anything new here. I have a feeling they want us to collect all the meta coins though. I'm just a rock who knows what warp... Oh, a rock that knows that warp pad now works. And there it goes. So it has... we have to have beaten the game first, I'm guessing. This probably still, like, he wants you to get all the meta coins. But, you're not really gonna look for all the meta coins, are you? Don't. There's no special secret item. You should only look for them for the thrill of it. Yes, yes. Once you've been poisoned by incentive, the pure joy of exploration evaporates, vanishes. Like a pigeon in the Kiri. Kiri's Japanese for fog. Is that a reference to that manga meme? Where someone, like, for no reason leaves one of the translated terms untranslated, so it's in Japanese, and then they have to use an asterisk to explain what it means. What I'm saying is, don't go find them all and cry on the forums when there's no reward. This is your warning. Don't go wasting time finding them all because they don't change anything. So you found 396 metacoins. I bet you're excited, but more you find, the harder it gets to find the rest. Hope you've been making a spreadsheet. I bet you want a hint. Oh please, great coitus oob. Give poor me a hint. Well, too bad, there are no hints, millennial. What the hell? How do you know I'm a millennial? I don't think I am. This is the real world. Go find 400 and come back. Oh, I'm close to 400 actually. I'm kind of tempted. There you go. Kikaku means plan. All according to Kikaku. Exactly. I think I only need to get like 6, I forget it, I had like 390 something. But let's check out what this is first. Oh. Whoops. Hello, Rock. Official subs. Screw you, Sasuke. You are my friend. What? Screw you, Sasuke. You are my friend. Whoa! This place is very bright. Nova exits from a textureless tunnel. Behind her, debris float in the air. The tunnel appears to have been excavated somehow from empty space. In this expanse, nothing you see will change Nova's life or story. She's merely your way to get around. Suddenly, producer Tani appears. Sorry, but if I could break the fourth wall for a second. What I mean is, Nova's canon story in Anodyne 2 does not involve her warping out of the Nexus and coming here. However, what you find here is canon to the origin of Anodyne 2, and, well, you'll see. Also, something new has appeared in the meta shop. Okay. Oh, that's the debris they were mentioning. That's pretty cool how it's just a hole in the space of nothing, the white void. What in the Nier Automata is this? I have no idea. But, there's more stuff to buy. So much stuff to buy. But who knows? Oh, there we go. Nier Automata is another game that I kind of want to try, eventually. Maybe when the game doesn't cost $50 or whatever it is. Oh! A new 2D world, didn't expect this. The walls are made out of people, and you can walk through some of them. Gloop, who are you? You're not from the land. It's not safe here. There's dust everywhere. Gloop, a lot of the others followed Sage through that portal, but I haven't seen them since. I hope they're okay. Sage seemed mad. A lot of the others went with Mitra, though. So... he just said the land, which you said was the name of the first game's land, right? Because the second game's New the Land? Glasses Boys Anodyne 1 Protag. Oh, well there we go, yeah, this must be referencing the first game, which looks a lot like a Game Boy game or something. I have no idea where I'm going. This is probably just like a level from the first game, if I had to guess. But there's like invisible walls and stuff, so it's the navigation's a little tricky. That was a noise. So the first game is all 16-bit art. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if I meant to, Oh, it said canon to the origins of Anodyne 2, so basically they're saying... There's no cards here. Yeah, that makes sense. My god. I don't know if this is just like a little Easter egg to walk around and like see, like if you recognize it, the first game, but, or if you're actually able to find anything. Oh my god. I'm just getting deeper and deeper into this. There's probably something to find. I can't tell if I'm just going deeper or if it's repeating, because before I was hitting like brick walls and stuff, and now there's like... It just keeps letting me go. I don't know if there was a map, because I wasn't paying attention before, but there's definitely not one now. Don't know why you went out of bounds like this instead of following the path. I tried to follow the path, but there was invisible walls and stuff, so I thought I was meant to do this. Like, I was trying to follow, like, the dirt road and all that, but randomly there would be walls. Okay. Now does this lead somewhere, or is this just... It almost feels like they just threw us, like, onto the backgrounds. See? Like, I can't go up here, for whatever reason. Maybe if I go up, and then left, and then down? No, see, I can't go down. There we go. It's like certain things still have hit detection and certain other things don't. Oh, we're back here again. Oh, I meant in the slime room. Oh, well, when I was in here, the first thing I did is I noticed that some of the walls you could walk through and some you couldn't. So I didn't think there was any rhyme or reason to this area, so when I saw the wall move, I just kept going. I think that makes sense, right? Like, this place is a mess. The words on the rock are scratched out. Look at that board. That silly birdie. Oh! Okay. Now we've come to some sort of like Mayan temple. I'm just checking around here just in case. I guess we're going in here. Oh wait, that just... Okay, so we want to go down. This way to Sage's exit portal. I don't know if I meant to pick up this dust, it probably doesn't matter. Usually once you get the big dust, that's all that's... you really need to worry about. The music stopped. It's like you're walking through sprite sheets, right. When I went to the right, I definitely was. Like, they just had them laid out. This is probably like the final level in the first game or something. Oh, there's some missing spots there. I'm no longer sure which way I should be going now. This is a rock. There's always gotta be a rock. This is just the whole world of the first game. Oh. See, that's why I'm not... Oh! Unfortunately, this bag doesn't contain meta coins. It's just a bag of money. Bye, 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 bye. Ooh, stole my vacuum. Who stole it? You thief. Return it at once. I see its etchings. I know that vacuum. Is that a gun? Is just a gun on the ground? They can't have guns in this game. You can't shoot dust to make it go away. I'm gonna guess that Nova hears a strange sound resembling a warp portal from the inside of the home. However, the door has been moved, so there's no way in. Rock reads other residents of the land. It's your friend Mitra here. You should get out while you still can before it's too late. Wares and I are leaving. Anyone who wants to come with us should get my attention soon. We will leave through the rift I opened inside my home. We don't know when Sage might swap something important with that dangerous vacuum, so it's important to leave quickly. I have a dangerous vacuum. Yeah, I don't know if like we're actually meant to find a specific thing, or if this is just like kind of Easter egg bonus stuff. The words on the sign are faded. It's unsurprising as the path beyond is completely torn up and destroyed with nothing but a dust-consumed dark void remaining. Like, this probably is mind-blowing if you played the first game. Like, whoa, I remember that. So one of the final tools you get in the first game is a tile swapper, and it seems to have left the world in a sorry state. Ah, I see. Someone went mad with power. I think that was the end of the line anyways, because everything beyond that point was just a void. So maybe we should leave this area now. Can we go this way? That's where the rock was, isn't it? Yeah, that leads to the rock. Yeah, okay. We'll just head back. Oh, I should have been trying my nano thing, seeing if that could work on people. Where's that guy who wanted me to buy stuff? Rock says your friends love you. The music's like chaotic but chill at the same time. Yeah, it looks like that was probably mostly all there was to see. Like, this is a really like neat addition for people who probably played the first game and they were like, "Whoa, would you look at all this stuff?" Ooh, can't even touch that chest. You get like random, like, attack sound effects in the background. Mizmo said the music's chill. I could put this in the background to fall asleep too. It's a little disturbing at the same time though. If you catch my drift. There's so much dust here. If I ever needed dust, this would be the place to go. Alright. These must all be like main characters from the first game. Well, that was interesting. So these worlds are linked through this strange secret void. That's cool. I like that that was in that specific spot. And I like that we just happened to find it right before we left this area for good. So we knew exactly where to go when they mentioned like a secret thing. Oh, and then we could teleport like wherever we want now, I think. More or less, like Velstone, so just... Boom, there we are. Oh, right. We'll find 4 more coins and see what that slime's gonna do after we find 4 more coins. This one's probably gonna be hard to get, but I'll go for it since it's right there. Whoops. I don't know if that's the method. Let's see here. Can't drive up this. Oh, wait. Can we get up here? I don't know if we could get up here. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna look for coins elsewhere. That's why I'm not gonna try to find every coin, because like that coin right there just alone is already very tricky. But there should be plenty of other coins to find still. You know what, why don't we... Let's see. Sands. I'm sure Sands have plenty of coins. You can get out of bounds / glitch up surfaces, and you are all but directly encouraged to do so. I've tried to do that, but so far I hadn't had any luck with that. I'm surprised I had never done it before, so if that's the case that you're encouraged to do it. Because I've tried to glitch up the walls when trying to get things a lot. Whether through the car or just like hopping. The beach is probably the easiest place to do it. Just looking around, seeing if there's any coins we missed here. These ones are probably all pretty much out in the open. Let's see if there's any on these rocks. Yeah, I'm not seeing any here. That might be the beach, actually. No, it's Bluevale East. That's not the beach at all. I know how to get to the beach. Oh wait, that's that same one that I had trouble getting. I'm just looking around in case there's any coins I may have missed. Oh, there's definitely coins over there, because I like never went to that middle area again. Oh, there's even that one up there, hang on. Oh, 2. Even better. And then I'm pretty sure I never revisited this middle island town or whatever. Yep, look. Perfect. Bloop, 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 bloop. There's probably more on the top as well, but... Okay. Nexus Stone. Oh, the first realm. That must be the very first place you wake up in, which I don't think you're really able to get back to that normally. I wonder if there's like meta coins all over that place now. Hello. Impressive, you found 402 meta coins. You look like you're gonna do your own Ico. Ico? Are they referencing that game made by the people who did Shadows of the Colossus? Fine, I will give you a hint. Here is a special item. Nova got the Metacoin Detector Pro. You can use it in walk scale. Don't worry, it's the Pro version. Unfortunately, it doesn't locate Metacoins exactly, but at least there are no ads. You find 42 Metacoins, that's not all of them. I said 142, 402. Come back when you have almost have them all. I will give you one more hint. There are no metacoins in Center Sanctuary or the mountain and Outer Sands South. The only metacoins found in Nanoscale are in the chests. Also, there are missable metacoins in chests. Haha. But my strategy guide says if you have open every treasure chest you've seen, you won't miss them. I think we have. Interesting. So now we have a Metacoin Detector Pro. Well, I'm curious to see the first realm again. Ah, you kind of just take us out of here. Just trying to get out of Nanoscale. There we go. Oh, that's still Nanoscale. They tricked me. Gotta go down one more. There we go. Okay. There are still metacoins remaining in this area. It's good to know. Now we can... First realm. This was the first prototype area that S made. Actually, it used to have this gaudy orange ground texture. Behind you were some buildings used for testing out the scale of architecture. In the distance was a mountain. On top was another tiny house that said Young's Mountain Vacation Home or something. Also, S tested out this ball shooting gameplay in 3D where you were able to fire spears at targets. Never mind. Oh, so this wasn't what I thought it was. Was C-Note the name of the first area you go to in the game? I'm glad I got enough metacoins that he's like, oh, get almost all of them to get one more hint. Which I'm guessing means like around 500 is like closer to having all of them. Interesting. Try C-Note zone. C-Note is the city. Oh, right. So I guess you can't... I never noticed this map right here. Look at that. There's a exclamation point up there, and then there's like a fruit to the... What the heck? Let's see, are we headed... Now I'm curious. How have I never noticed that before? There was 2 metacoins right here that I never understood how to get either. What is that fruit? Oh, is that just saying that that's where the grocery store is? Or is there a magical fruit that we can find? If we could get up there, maybe. But how would we do that? Oh, wait! Fact doesn't know something? Blasphemy. We could almost get up. What if I turn into a car? Nope, that doesn't help. I wonder how they intend for you. Can I get on you? Ooh. Ah. This would work, I think. Would give us just enough No, still. That's still not enough. How the heck do you get those things? Whoa. I never noticed you. This boy is the size of a small mouse, but surprisingly his voice projects quite well. Welcome to part 1 of 3 of the C-Note tour. Above us we have the C-Note clock. Used to tell time a few years ago it broke. No one has been able to jump up there to repair it. Oh, testimony to the meaningless of time. Doesn't matter if it's 6 or 11:30 or 10:30. Anything can happen. Maybe it will. What does meaningless of time mean? I don't know, lady. I'm just a kid. I did not notice that tiny little... I missed part 1 of 3 of the tour this whole time. I'm gonna wrap up right now. I'm just, those 2 meta coins floating there always kind of bugged me. There's small boy, regular boy, and large boy. Oh, you're right. With the extreme size differences. So I could get up... Wait, actually. Okay, so we can't actually repair it ourselves, unfortunately. How did I get on top of you before? Wait. I feel like that was the key. If I come over here, this doesn't lead anywhere. Metal Gear Rising next time? Resident Evil 7, actually. Which we made some pretty good progress in our first stream. Which, mostly because I played through... Oh, damn it. I played through what I've already played through before, but... hopefully we keep going at a good pace on that. I really don't know how you're meant to get those 2 coins. Will be on the 15th though with no other contenders. Possibly. Joe could have submitted a game for the last poll, but he decided not to, I guess, for some reason. So that depends on if he decides to submit a game or not. But if he doesn't, then yeah, it looks like it'll be Metal Gear Rising. I wonder, the only other thing I could think of is this. That was like the closest I've gotten, probably. And look how the left one's slightly higher, and it's like clipping into the wall, but the right one isn't clipping into the wall. It's so weird. Joe the vote rigger, you mean? Well... Look, Mismo. To be fair, you were bragging about how you won so many polls in a row. I think your hubris may have caught up with you. You know? You were going mad with poll power. I feel like that's the only way it could work. How do we get on you? There we go. Can I get on your head? No. Oh! Oh, I came so close. Mizum said, yeah, my hybris. I am the pole. Yeah, you're like Emperor Palpatine. I think if I stayed in my car form, I might have actually got it. These are gonna be the last 2 coins I try to get. I just really want... Oh my god, I hate when that happens. I just wanted to try my hottest. Yeah, I guess I'll wrap up my thoughts on the game as I'm doing this. I enjoyed it a lot. I like the how each level is its own thing, even if like the 2D Elements has like the same base gameplay, you know, they each have like different types of puzzles and different types of worlds. And variety is very good. I am always keen on variety. How do we get on you usually? I feel like we have to, like that's the only way, but it's so finicky. The hip... Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's try this again. I don't know what we did the last time. We were like floating. Sometimes the car like seems to float almost. Alright, one last try. It doesn't look like we're gonna be getting these coins. And I don't know if anyone else has any ideas of how you would even get those coins, because I certainly don't. And our best bet is still getting on top of this dude, but that doesn't even work most of the time. Aye. Whoops, don't want to do that. Accidentally go into that level again. Seems like a lot of solutions seem to be things that shouldn't work. I mean, this is the only thing I can figure is if you have to get on top of him to begin with. Because how else would you even have a chance of reaching it? But I have no idea. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this and I'm supposed to do something else. I can't get on top of the clock as far as I can tell. There's no like ledges to gravitate to. If there's like a way to phase through these walls, but I don't think that's the case either. The top has an opening. Wait, does it have an opening? No, it doesn't. The top doesn't have an opening, so yeah, even going up there would be pointless. Whoa, that was an accident and we couldn't even save it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm baffled when it comes to those two coins. It's actually a little frustrating me now. Because, like, it feels like they're in places that they're, like... I leave for snacks and he's still at it. I wanted to just try to get one of these coins here because they've been bugging me the whole game ever since those coins reappeared. Everywhere else it seems like, okay, I could kind of see how you'd get those, but this one I don't get it. Like, first of all, I feel like you need to jump on this guy to have a chance, but I can't get on top of him. There we go. Beyond this, it's like, okay, now what? You can't go the middle way because that happens. Oh, maybe if I build speed. Let's see. I can't see, but... Oh! Look at that! That's what you're supposed to do. That is what you're supposed to do. That is insane. How the hell did we figure that out? I'm gonna show you. Like, I guess those meta coins are just supposed to be super hard to get, but it doesn't seem like they should be because they're just right there. Alright, so just to reiterate, first we have to get on top of him, which... that in itself, I'm not even sure how it works. You just have to keep doing it until it happens, I guess. If even this part was at least like... It just feels like Celeste all over again when I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I'm still up. Wait. Almost. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. Come on. I wish they could have at least altered the hitbox so that this was a little more consistent, because I have no idea what the trick is for this part. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we get up there. Then you have to jump up and activate your car so that it gets stuck on top in midair. Hold accelerate so it builds up speed, and then move off to the side, and that is how you get those coins. Here's the tutorial for anyone who's got all the coins except those two, or just anyone who's trying to get the coins in general. Wow, okay. I'm glad we figured it out, but I really didn't expect it to work like that. I didn't really have context that the car could be charged up while stopped. It's a troll in metacoin form, yeah. The devs just made sure it was possible, not that it was actually designed for it. At least it feels like that. Clip it, yeah. We might have to clip that. Alright, well, we should wrap up now. Let me go to home base and... Congrats, Jay, that was the real final boss. Thank you. Alright, well, this was a fun game. Thank you for recommending me it. It was like a good length, too. Like, it's a little bit longer than a lot of my playthroughs tend to be, but it was at a pretty good spot to where it's a good amount of game without it being too much. Because super long games can kind of get wearing over time. This is a good amount, and then you could always come back to it and, like, there's more stuff to do, so that's cool. Fun stuff. Well, thanks once again, everyone, for joining. I appreciate it. Fun stuff. Return to Dust. Yeah, that's it. Next we'll be doing more Resident Evil 7, probably. And I am looking forward to that. As much as I complain about a lot of little things, I nitpick, you know, I do enjoy RE7, and I'm looking forward to see the parts of the game I haven't seen yet. So, yeah.